This week we'll be looking at our wrestlers who had the NIC championship this past week, how one of our students was honored with a prestigious scholarship, and another short interview with one of our wonderful teachers, right here on the Mishawaka Network.
Do you like Breaking Bad?
Well,
welcome back to MHStv. I am Megan, and this is your news for Friday, January 24th. Senior John Jahamiak is being honored with the Questbird Scholarship. The scholarship is a great honor as he prepares for college next year.
The Questbird Scholarship is a scholarship that matches low-income students that have faced certain adversities with top-tier universities, so they're all top 40 universities in the entire country. So the Questbridge for me was kind of my advancement into these top universities, because it's very hard for someone from Mishawaka, Indiana to kind of achieve these top 40 universities, and it's very rare for people even from our school to get into huge schools. I think I'm the first person to ever be matched. There may be other students who have actually gotten the Questbridge, but you have to be matched with a school. WashU kind of stood out because it has one of the best pre-med programs, and I want to study medicine, and it's just an overall different environment from many of these older universities that include Ivy League schools. I'd say that you should be starting as soon as possible and getting involved as much as possible here at MHS. Something like the Questbridge, while it is so much money, it's extremely competitive. We're talking only 45 kids out of 2,500 getting matched to the school that I went to. So get involved here at MHS. For me, I'm the captain of the Science Bowl, Science Olympiad, and mock trial. So you really want to get involved, as well as being previously involved with student council. So all these things together, as well as things I did outside of school, kind of culminated in me being able to receive this scholarship.
Congratulations to John and good luck next year. Last week we told you that Beaker received a grant to put on the first VEX IQ Mishawaka Invitational. School City Mishawaka had a number of teams competing in this event. Congratulations to all the teams involved. Congrats to Mishawaka bowlers Jasmine DeFrew and Austin Engel on a great day at regionals. They both qualified to move on to semi-state at Chippewa tomorrow. Go Cavemen. Now over to your Friday sports.
In sports news this week, the boys swim team took on Clay and won 123-58. The boys had 16 PRs and won every event but 2 out of 12. Mark Crooks got first in the 200 free, Ethan Stanton got first in the 50 and 500 free, and Lucas Libby got first in diving. Good job, Cavemen. The wrestling team hosted the NIC championship here at MHS last Saturday. The Cavemen were crowned conference champions with 310 team points. Penn came in second with 221.5. We caught up with some Mishawaka's 7 conference champions after their final matches.
You won the NIC today. How's that feel?
Feels good. I worked really hard for this just to be here, and it just feels great.
You had a run of Mishawaka people in the finals there at the end. How's it feel to be just one of those great Mishawaka wrestlers today?
I mean, it's amazing. You know, it's actually showing, the work we put into the practice room is actually showing on the mat, and it's just great for our team.
You had a big year, a good year, but how's it feel being a part of a pretty special team?
It's amazing because this is our best year we have had for a long time, and we've been a young team, but now we're thriving, so it's great.
What's it feel like being a part of this team?
It's awesome. I mean, we haven't won this since 2010. We came out here and won by like a 60, 70 league gap, so it feels good to come out here and compete with these kids.
And then you guys keep winning. What are you looking to do here, moving to Riley, moving to sectionals?
We're going to stay focused. We're going to keep moving hard, and we're going to continue to get better for the rest of the season.
I know we talked to you at Penn. We've talked to you a few times. You've talked a lot about needing points, and you guys got a lot of points today. So what were you doing to prepare them to get those points today?
In practice, we preach, get team points, get falls, don't get pinned. And the first 2 rounds, almost every single match was a fall, and that really pushed us ahead right away, and we kind of kept that momentum going all day long. I'm extremely proud of the guys. It's been 10 years since we've won NIC, so to come back out here and do that, it was pretty cool.
Last night, the wrestling team took on Riley. You can watch the replay on the Mishawaka Network. And congratulations to Ashley Jojo, who went to state at 88 pounds. She won her first match and went on to finish in 4th place. The girls' basketball team went to Jimtown in the girl-boy doubleheader last week. The girls lost a close one by a final of 40-38, while the boys lost 57-49. The girls then took on Maryville and lost 57-10 on the night. Tonight, the boys take on Clay in the Cave. Come out and support the team or watch it live on the Mishawaka Network. And now for this week's play of the week. It comes from the NIC Wrestling Championship. Senior Brendan Mark trailed by 1 late in the match, scored a point with 3 seconds left to tie it up. Then this happened. That's all for your sports. Now back to your news.
Aaron Blasco, former Mishawaka student, tells us how 21st Century Scholars helped him chase his future occupation.
After high school, many students struggle with paying for college.
Aaron Blasco, a graduate of Mishawaka High School, came from a low-income household and benefited from the 21st Century Scholars Program.
Well, me and my brother aren't necessarily first-generation college students in that regard. In many respects, our experience is similar to first-generation college students. We both benefited by having our tuition paid when we went to school, and we both graduated from Mishawaka High School, went on to Indiana University South Bend, thanks to the 21st Century Scholarship Program.
21st Century Scholars not only gave Aaron a reliable way to pay for his education, but it also allowed for him to pursue his passions of communications and journalism in a way in which he would not take on student debt.
The opportunity to, reduce that debt load once you graduate from college is a huge opportunity as well, and really opens up a lot more options for students post-graduation.
This broadened his horizons after graduating college, allowed for him to enter his desired career field sooner, and eventually led him to a position at the University of Notre Dame.
I was able to, take a job that didn't pay that much as a, starting reporter, and I was able to work my way up. Ultimately, it led me to where I'm at now at the University of Notre Dame, working in media relations, and a job that I really enjoy.
The impact that 21st Century Scholars had on Aaron has left a lasting impression on him, and he feels as though more students should take advantage of the opportunity in order to get the education they will need.
The benefit is so great for any student. And I think, too, there's maybe a little bit of a stigma attached to programs like this sometimes because it is based on income. And I would just say don't let that be a barrier to you if you're really interested in applying for the program and if you're really considering going to college.
Last week, MHS hosted the 8th grade open house. There was a great turnout of 8th graders and families, thanks to the students, teachers, and staff that helped with this event. Isaac Hayes, Eric Bird, and Brad Button bring you the second installment of 60 Seconds With, and this time with Mr. McGuire.
What year did you graduate high school?
1972.
What is your favorite sport?
I probably like football the best.
What is your favorite subject in science?
Biology, ecology.
What college did you attend?
Michigan State University. Is there another one?
What is your favorite element on the periodic table?
Well, it should be obvious. Gold.
What is your favorite meme?
I don't have a favorite meme.
Do you like Breaking Bad?
I think it probably would be fun to watch it. If I had more time, I might consider watching it. But
what is your favorite movie from the last decade?
Things that I have seen are Star Wars. I like those. Those were creative. E.T. I think was back from the 70s.
What do you do in your free time?
I practice classical piano and I practice classical guitar.
If you could change one thing from the present times, what would it be?
I'd probably grow some more hair.
What talent do you have?
To get these kids hopefully on the right track to learning something.
That is all your news for today. Have a great weekend, cavemen.